Look closer if you dare, because she's still watching. Her face was struck in silver, bronze, and gold. A warning and at the same time protection, a myth cast into metal. In the ancient world, her image appeared often, on shields, on temple walls, and on coins. But who was she? Once she was mortal, a maiden of striking beauty. Poseidon found her in Athena's temple, and what followed was a sin the gods never forgave. Athena's punishment was merciless. For breaking her vow as a priestess, her hair turned to serpents, her eyes cursed to turn the living into stone. Her name was Medusa, the only mortal among the Gorgon sisters. On coins, her story takes form. In Apollonia Pontica, 4th century BCE, her face is fierce and wild. Tongue out, eyes wide, a symbol of protection with an anchor on the Avers representing the city's maritime power. In Neapolis, she appears crowned with serpents, again serving as a protective ward, with a local nymph on the reverse honoring regional cults and deities. No mortal could face her and live. So when Perseus came to kill her, he used the reflection of his bronze shield. He struck, and the monster fell. From her blood rose Pegasus, the winged horse. Athena took Medusa's head and placed it on her aegis, a divine symbol of protection and controlled fear. As shown on this gold dilitron from Syracuse, 5th century BCE, the aegis bears Medusa's head on one side, and Athena herself appears on the other. Struck in a moment of desperation, as the city called upon Athena to shield it from destruction. Rome adopted the image of Medusa as well. On this coin of Emperor Gallienus, 3rd century CE, Perseus holds Medusa's head, a hero's triumph transformed into currency. Another fascinating example appears on a Roman denarius from 49 BCE, the Triskelion with Medusa's head at its center, a symbol of motion, strength, and eternal return. A motif still seen today on the flag of Sicily, known as Trinacria. Artists return to her again and again. In Florence, Perseus holds her head high, a moment frozen between victory and horror. In Munich's Glyptothek, her face appears calm, almost human again. From Greece to Rome, from marble to metal, her image became a language of power. Those who struck it sought protection, but also dominance. To carry her face was to hold both shield and curse. Was she their guardian or their warning? Every time her eyes stare from a coin, we are reminded that fear can be minted and worship can look a lot like control. Look closer if you dare, because she's still watching.